guys, and welcome back to my channel, Let's Be a WL. So today, for the very first time on my channel, I'm doing a one brand makeup tutorial, and that is going to be on Anastasia Beverly Hills, of course. So saying that, let's get straight into the video. If you guys like these types of videos, please make sure to click that thumbs up button, maybe even subscribe, and yeah, let's get started. First things first, we're going to start off with the brow pomade, and I'm just going to apply it as I always would. You guys have seen me apply my brows on so many times, so I'm going to just put this on and be right back. I will have a brow tutorial for you guys. A lot of you have been asking me for it, and I will be doing it very soon, so stay tuned for that. Okay guys, so I filled in my brows right here, but I decided to come and show you guys the ABH clear brow gel. This is the first ever brow gel I ever used, so we're just going to go ahead and apply it as we would any brow gel. So I went ahead and just primed and color corrected my eyes. You guys know how I do that as well. And Anastasia doesn't really have any eyeshadow primer, so I just used a Too Faced one. So now we're going to go in with my go-to transition shade from ABH in the shade Sienna. As you guys can tell, I'm just applying this right above my crease and on my crease area, just so everything looks nice and blown out once we're done. And I am extending this look a little bit out than I usually would. Next, we're going to dip into the ABH Subculture palette. I'm going to stop saying ABH because obviously you guys know it's all from ABH. So we're going to go in with the shade right here called Fudge, which is a really beautiful warm brown. Using the same brush to do that, but just more of a not so blown out, really directing it right where you want it in the crease. Taking the same shade on a more dense blending brush and applying it on the outer third. Next, I'm going to be just carving out the eyes a little bit, not really a cut crease, but just so the color shows a little bit better, because I am going to be using the yellow. So I'm going in with the Lay and Low paint pot from MAC. Now that we did that, we're going to go in with this beautiful yellow in the shade New Wave and just really patting that onto the area we applied the paint pot. So pretty. So somehow I managed to put it almost on my entire lid, so I'm going back in with that brown and just blending it all in. Next, to add a little bit depth, just because I feel like the brown and yellow are really blending in too much and I want it a little bit more intense, I'm going in with my favorite brown shade to use, also from ABH, in the shade Deep Plum. I like how that looks much better. So my eyeliner got like really thick and long and dramatic. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's fine. Once we do the whole face, we'll see how it looks. I'm putting on these Eylure lashes from the Vegasnay collaboration, I guess, and it's in the style Bronze Beauty, and they look beautiful. Okay guys, so here we have one eye basically done. I'm in love with these lashes. I feel like I'm probably going to purchase more because they're so flirty and they're like dramatic but not like crazy dramatic. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I got the eyes all done. I will smoke out the bottom after. I hope they're even. I had a lot of trouble with evening out the liner. I usually don't care too much, but I tried to like make sure it was even today. So now we're going to go on to the face. I'm so excited. This is where you guys are going to be seeing me test out a bunch of new stuff, because the eye stuff I already had a lot of it. So we're going to go in with the cream contour kit, and we're going to use this orange to, no, this orange, that's not orange, this is orange, to color correct. So it's my first time putting one of these cream contour kits on my face. I have used it on my clients as mentioned before, so just have the orange and we're just gonna go ahead and go for it. It feels very nice on the skin. It's not too like too creamy, which means it's not bad for oily skin because it's not going to move so quickly, and I use very little bit. And yeah, so far I feel like it looks pretty color corrected. What do you guys think? Moving on to the foundation. So we're going in with the shade Chestnut. My first time trying this foundation. I'm super excited. I just hope it covers my marks. That's like my main concern. So let's go. So there we have the coverage. If you ask me, I feel like the coverage is pretty good. I did add a little bit more on my scarring area, like probably like 2 layers I would say, just as I would with like any other foundation, just because I didn't use a concealer. But the color so far looks good. Like when I look at it like this, it looks a little bit red, but the camera looks good. So hopefully it looks good. If it doesn't, then oops. my fault for choosing this color, but let me know what you guys think in the bottom. Overall, I feel like the finish is very nice too. It's very matte. And yeah, moving on to concealer. I'm just going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape just because I don't have a concealer in Anastasia. I actually do, but that is discontinued, so no point using that for the video. So let's get into it. So I'm going to be using a new contour kit. This is the actual medium to tan contour kit, and I'm using this shade right here. I don't know what color it is, so we're just gonna go ahead and apply it under the eye. We're gonna bake with this. We're gonna actually just like set under the eye with this. By the way, that was an Anastasia brush, and it is an A19. Dipping back into this, we're going to cream contour, wish me luck, because you guys know sometimes that fails for me. So all these colors are pretty similar, so I'm just going to go for this middle one. It just looks closest to the colors that I would normally use to contour. I'm going to use their kabuki brush and just blend it out. Totally forgot to set my face with my powder, but my face still looks kind of matte, so it's fine. Ooh guys, look at that. That made a huge difference. I'm just going to carve out the contour with the shade we used earlier, just underneath. Now for the moment I've been waiting for, the blush trio and the gradient blush trio. It has a nice mirror in it, I just noticed, so let's go ahead and apply that. I'm going to be using this shade and that shade mixed together. So pretty. Wow, that's really pigmented. I used very little bit of it too. I literally just tapped it on. Next, I'm using a different glow kit. Are you guys proud of me? We're going to be using the Sugar Glow Kit. So I'm going to be using this shade just because it's the deepest gold and I really want to see how it looks on my skin. Ooh, guys, look at that. The way it's formulated reminds me of, well, that specific shade reminds me of the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. It looks so beautiful. I love it. So now that we did that, I'm gonna go ahead. I was debating on between like smoking out with the brown with black liner, but I want to do something a little bit different. So we're not gonna smoke it out with a liner. We're just gonna go in with the brown and just kind of like dust it underneath. That was a scary face. I'm sorry. Just to add a little something, but not like really. So I hope this part doesn't ruin it, but I'm going to take a Adorn and put it right in the inner corners. Hey guys, I did not want to wear the shade again because I just wore it in a post, but nothing else seems to be working. Like the shade I showed you guys, I liked it, but I didn't love it. So I'm just going to go in with the shade Roxanne, which is just a beautiful nude. And again, using the brown lip liner. Okay guys, so here is the final look. I'm really liking this look more. I just kind of put it in and blended it around the corners of the lip. So overall, I really liked everything that I wore. The foundation looks so much better than I thought it was going to look. I don't know why, because it's a cream, I just figured it wasn't going to have as much. I just, for some reason, thought it wasn't going to have a lot of coverage, but it had a lot of coverage. I feel like I'm going to be using it a lot because it was really easy to apply. I literally just rubbed it on and blended it out, and it was fine. And as for everything else, you guys know I love their line. I'm super surprised with the blushes. I was excited to try them, and I'm happy that I received them because they're so pigmented and the colors look beautiful. I will be using the other blushes and stuff in future makeup tutorials. So stay tuned for that. And other than that, you guys know I already tried the glow kits, lipsticks, and all that good stuff. And the contour kit as well, the cream one, I was kind of skeptical of because I was just scared to apply it on my skin, but I think that ended up looking really good too. So saying that, that is the end of this video. If you guys liked it, please make sure to click the thumbs up button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.